My name is Luciana Larkin. I'm a partner of Tregloans, Chartered Accountants. We're on Green Hill Road. The practice provides business advisory, taxation, accounting, superannuation, a whole host of essential services and needs of clients. So I get involved in all of those areas. My particular area of interest is self-managed super funds. So I'm the lead partner in that. And I enjoy the long-term relationship with my clients, and indeed we have many clients of the practice who have been with us for over 30 years. Yeah, so that's what I find rewarding, and obviously finding solutions for them. So in terms of superannuation, we provide a comprehensive service from establishing one to accumulation phase to pension phase, and I suppose succession or estate planning all wrapped into that. We look after all the compliance issues associated with that, which is very, very important, and also arrange for other requirements, statutory requirements such as auditing of the funds, etc. And providing advice, tax-related advice as we go in all matters of superannuation. And of course that really ties in very well with our other work, which is the taxation and accounting side, because a lot of business owners particularly have their own self-managed super fund, and they also have their business. So being aware of the entire group and how it all works for the client really enables us to add value. The typical clientele is many and varied. Business people, even people who are high net wealth clients, even those in age brackets now between late 30s to 50s. Self-managed super fund has got a lot of awareness. It's on the radar. There's some serious dollars attracted to that. So I think people are very much aware. It's just what it all is about. And so they need someone like myself to basically demystify what is involved. A lot of people love to control their own investments, and so it'll particularly appeal to those kind of individuals where they are looking for very much a tailored investment strategy, not your typical managed fund type of arrangement. So something that's very much customised and that suits their what they feel comfortable with. A lot of people like property, so property ownership. I deal with a lot of business clients who have migrated their business premises into self-managed super fund, and there are specific rules around that which assist. So really, it's someone who is interested in knowing a bit more about it, likes to control their affairs, and has the ability to devote some time. And a professional is needed, financial planning for the investment side, a superannuation specialist like myself for the compliance requirements, and obviously you would need a bank to open up a bank account and to transact all the necessary requirements there. So yeah, and we're very, very proactive in how we deliver our services as well. Just to give you a typical example, once the client comes on board and we're able to establish the whole arrangement with setting up a self-managed super fund and getting them started, typically, especially if people are in their pension phase, we make sure that they meet all their statutory requirements before the end of the financial year. So we review their transactions, send them reminders about paying various minimum pensions and so on. So very much not acting on historical based information, but being there with the client and helping them through the year. I've known Tony for a number of years. He visits me regularly, and we talk again quite regularly. So we always stay in touch, and he's just a delightful fellow to engage with. We have common philosophy, business culture and values, and that makes it really, really easy to speak with him, and you know, we like the same things. It's a two-way street, so we cross-refer, and it's because in certain areas you almost have to be a specialist. There's so much legislation, so many changes, and so Tony excels in his field, which is life insurance, and I've got my area of expertise, which is all matters superannuation. Now, his expertise is very useful for self-managed super funds because it's about life insurance, and a lot of super funds do have insurance in their fund, and so being able to refer that or outsource that work for Tony, who again is very professional yet friendly, and you know, we're all acting together in the best interest of the client, really works well. Really, from just face to face, there's so much you can tell with body language these days, but he's just got a, like I said, professional yet friendly demeanour, and you know, he's energetic and passionate. Just to give you an example, because we like to share information, I got Tony, who devoted a morning to address our professional staff, just to educate and make us aware of the changes in life insurance or risk insurance in self-managed super funds. And look, it was as entertaining as it can be, given the nature of the topic. So yeah, he's even fun to deal with. So yeah, no hesitation, really, no hesitation. You know, he's been great. I've seen him in action. I have absolute confidence and trust that he will deliver. And an example of that is that, you know, a bit like what we do in our business, we're always trying to value add to the client and come up with innovative strategies or arrangements. And he came in and really excited and spoke to me about his Firebox initiative. Now, you know, you could always tell someone who's passionate about their work, and always trying to come up with new things to assist the client, again, is another marker of a very good professional. Well, that's very much a model that we work on. So we've decided to be excellent in what we do, and anything that's outside our area of expertise is outsourced. And so our practice model is very much that. We have referral partners or alliances with tax lawyers, with insurance specialists, financial planners, those kind of things. So we do exactly the same. I think it's a model that we feel comfortable with because we value very much acting in the best interest of the client, and also having an element of independence. And being excellent at doing something means that you really have to specialise these days.